Hey guys, today's video is going to be about sending text messages. Now, often enough, everyone has phones, either Androids or iPhones or etc. And you may want to be able to send a free text message to somebody, but not using your phone, but using a computer. So this video is going to introduce you to SMS from a computer for absolutely free. And let me just show you a little background on this. Say you go on Google, right? And let me go in on Google. Um, and I'm going to type in free texting, right? So free texting, and I'm going to go to this textme.net website, first one that comes up. You see, you can right now send text messages with your computer, except you have to know who the mobile carrier is, and most places will ask you who the mobile carrier is, and it's very annoying. Sometimes you don't know whether your friend has AT&T or Sprint or Verizon, or sometimes you want to interact with customers. And you don't know what kind of phone they have. So having the ability to make text messages without a mobile carrier is an absolute plus. And even more better, you want to be able to receive messages back. So I found this great website I'm going to introduce you to. This website is called TextDrop. It's a TXTDROP, TextDrop. And when you click on that, you're going to see right away that this is hands down the best text messaging to a person's phone, best text messaging web application out there. You put in an email address in here, you put in who the phone number is, the phone number for the recipient down here, and then your text message, and you click send, and they get it no matter what carrier they're on. I mean, it's awesome. And when they reply to the text messages on their phone, you will receive the reply to the email. So you can chat with them through email, but you can initiate that from a computer to a telephone. That means that, let's say, I don't have my phone with me, and I want to text someone and talk to someone who does have their phone with them. I'll be putting my email in here. I'll be putting in their number here and a text message, and then I would immediately get a conversation started between my email and their phone. So this is the best thing for free texting. It's a search term, searched a lot, and I wanted to make a video about it because I'm experienced in it because I actually created applications with this that I can communicate with customers with. Sometimes when I have customers, I'd rather text them and I don't want to use my phone. I just want to be able to use some kind of an application. So let's get to even a cooler thing about this. So these guys, actually, this company or this website, they created different interfaces. And one of the best interfaces is the iPhone app, which is not a real app. It's just a web interface that's much better than what you're looking at now. So I'm going to introduce you to that also. So I'm going to click on iPhone app, and I'm going to click on the link for the iPhone app. And you're going to see what happens is it shows me a much friendlier, put in your email, put in their number, put your message, and click send format. Now you can actually manipulate this format, and that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to manipulate this format to create my own form using their code. So it's a really cool thing. Not everyone's going to do this. The majority of people watching this video will probably be like, oh wow, I can send a free text message, cool, and they're going to go and do it, and they're going to use this website. But if you're a business person or you have a company and you want to focus on texting your customers or just having an application that you can text people with and respond with email, you may want to work with something like this. So the easy way of doing it, what I did was first manipulate this website in code. So whether you have a developer on site or you yourself dabble a little bit with HTML and things of that nature, what I'm doing right now is I'm opening Dreamweaver 8. I have Dreamweaver CS6, but I'm going to use Dreamweaver 8 for this example. Dreamweaver is an HTML editor. I'm going to create a new HTML page. The very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to view the source of this page. And I'm going to copy the entire source of this page, and I'm going to paste it into the code of this page that I'm making right now. Next thing is I'm going to need this shortcut. I'm going to need to link everything. So as you see here, there's a source for iPhone navigation JavaScript. We're going to need that, but we're not going to copy it. What we're going to do is we're going to just take this link over here. I'm going to show you how I manipulate this page and what I could do with it. So I could take this link right here. I want to go here and I'm going to plug it in wherever it's necessary to plug in. For example, here it's necessary, here it's necessary, and it's necessary in one more place. I believe that is in the actual form action, send to iPhone.php. And let's delete his little Google script thingamajiggy so it doesn't bother us. Okay, and we have a page. I'm going to save it to my desktop. And I have full power over this code right now. I can embed it into my website or my content management system or anything of that nature. So I'm just going to name it index.html. And let me preview it in my browser. Let's see what it looks like. Now I have full control over this. So what I can actually do is I can go into the design, for example, and you see here I can start making changes. I can write the word test on top. Let me save it. Let's refresh it. And you see what happened is the JavaScript CSS actually took over this. As a matter of fact, I don't even need the CSS, so I can delete it. I don't think there's any relevant code in there that I could possibly use. So let's kill the CSS style, save it, let's refresh the page again, and take a look at what it looks like. So see where it says free text messaging app on the very top. So you can actually change that. We can modify that. We can call it Elon's text SMS tool. And a smiley face. So now I'm going to save that also, file, save. I'm going to refresh the page, and looks like it didn't save it. Hold on one moment to make sure that I got it. Designs. It looks like my Dreamweaver is bugging out just a little bit. Hold on just 1 second. And let's change the title here as well. Elon's free text SMS tool, and a smiley face. And I'm going to save this page. Now I'm going to refresh this page, and Elon's free text SMS tool. Now I can actually take this page, slap it on my website, and slap it into a more comfortable background. I could put in my email in here, Elon at Danger Studio. I could put in here my phone number. Let me use my Google Voice number. I believe it's 347-702. Something. Never really memorized it because I don't use my Google Voice much, but let me just get that real quick for this demonstration. I want to show you guys. My Google Voice number is 347-725-0315, and a message saying, "Hi, this is a sample text." Smiley face. Now when I click send, it's obviously going to reroute me to the thank you page from their website, because essentially what I did was I copied the code. I could place it on my site, but when it's sent, what it does is it actually sends it through here, through their gateway, which is very cool. And in about 1 second I'm going to get a text message, and let me just make sure, see if I got this text. And yep, here it is. I just got the text message over here, and let me close this. And this is wonderful. You know why? Because now I can commence chats with people, either from my website by embedding this, or I can commence chats with people directly through their website, which is textdrop.com. So remember this site. What I just did right now, what I showed you is how we can take someone else, I won't say take someone else's code, but you could take particular codes or forms from the internet, and we can manipulate them kind of, sort of, and use them for our advantage. So TextDrop is really great. You could send a message out, the person will text back, and it comes back through your email, the email which you use over here. Use the iPhone app interface. Again, it's not a real iPhone app, it's just a really pretty and well-designed form. You don't need to know the person's carrier. That is the beauty of this app, and the beauty of this service altogether. Now they do have a number of other things. There's a Vista gadget that they did, a MySpace widget that they did, which is very, very cool. And a bunch of other things that you can just play with. They even have a widget for Macs, as you see, though I'm using Windows. But yeah, so this is what I wanted to introduce to you guys. You can create your own ideas of this, but again, if you have a business or you want to communicate with people through text messaging, it's really, really good. It's really nice to be able to speak with people through SMS, and that's just something that I think is awesome. The fact that you could speak with people via SMS. I think it's great, and I would recommend that to anyone. So that's part of the reason I'm showing you this video. So that's it. So I hope you guys like what you've seen and that you may use it. And remember, this is how you send free text messages without knowing a carrier. It's wonderful. You can even mass text with this, but that's for a different conversation. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Again, the website is textdrop.com. Wham! There it is. Another cool trick and another nice service brought to you by one of my many videos. And thank you guys again for watching. Subscribe. To all my subscribers, thank you as always. Always say thank you to my subscribers. Always say thank you to my viewers. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.